guys, EthDo here, and today I'm back with a Minecraft video. Today's video we're going to be running down the 5 worst foods in Minecraft. Before we start, we've got 2 that aren't going to be on the list. That's rotten flesh and the spider eye. And the reason they aren't on there is because they're mob drops. And if you eat anything you get from a zombie or a spider, then that's your fault, to be fair. It's bound to be not good food. Other than that, any food is up for contention. Say poisonous potato and baked potato could be in there separately, or something like that. Like everything's on its own. Very similar to the top 5 Minecraft foods that I've done. If you've seen that, then you'll get what I'm going with here. And we're ranking them based on how much food they give you back, but also the amount of saturation. And as well as this, how easy they are to farm, or in this case, how terrible they are to farm. Like if they're stupidly rare and they're not even that good, then that's going to put them down in the rank. So let's get on to the top 5. The 5th spot has gone to the apple. Now apple actually gives you 4 food back, so that's 4 of your hunger points, but taking into consideration that you'd actually have 20, not 10. So it's basically like 2 of the little hunger icons, in the same way that you have 20 health points in game, but you only have 10 hearts. So you get 4 food back for this, so that's 2 of your little food icons, but only 2.4 saturation, which is really low. But what actually makes this so bad is that probably people don't actually realise how rare apples are. There's only a 1 in 200 chance that a leaf will drop one, and it has to be either oak leaves or dark oak leaves to be able to get them. So if you're living in tundra or a birch tree forest, the apples are completely out of contention, so you have to be in the right biome to begin with, and even then, I think it's something like every tree you have a 25% chance of getting one, even if you mine the entire tree. So you're going to have to go through 4 trees to have a good probability of getting one, and then that's only 1. I mean, for such low saturation, by the time you've eaten it and mined another 4 trees, you probably lost the hunger you gained from the last one. It's just really not farmable in any way possible. It's just generally not very good. 4th spot goes to raw chicken. Now this was especially low on my list because of the fact that roast chicken is so good. Raw chicken is just really poor. 2 food back, so that's only 1 of your little food icons. 1.2 saturation, one of the lowest in the game, and there's a 30% chance of getting hunger for 30 seconds. Now seeing as that's pretty much 1 in 3, for every 1 in 3 of these you eat, one of them is probably going to give you enough hunger to basically cancel out the other 2. So it's just really pointless having it, and it can be really annoying if you've got nothing else to eat. I've got to eat one, then you get hunger, and it's just rage inducing. One of my least favourites in particular. Potato is at number 3. Now I would have put poisonous potato here, but if you eat poisonous potato and you get poisoned, you've got to expect that. I mean, if you eat that not expecting to be poisoned, then that's pretty foolish. Whereas potato, you'd think, might be a good food. It's very rare. You only find them at village, or a rare zombie drop. Baked potatoes are very good, so you think, how bad can potato be? You only get 1 food back, that's half a hunger point, and 0.6 saturation is exceptionally low. I think that has to be one of the rarest, one of the lowest saturations on the entire game. By the time you've eaten one, it's hardly any time passes by before you need to eat another one. And seeing as how rare they are, and how bad they are compared to baked potato, you actually get 2 food back from a poisonous one. You actually get more food back from a poisonous, even though there is a 60% chance of poison. So that's why potato is on there. Second on the list is clownfish. Clownfish, also known as Nemo. Now if you eat this one, you're only going to get 1 food back and 0.2 saturation, which is just pathetic. And there's literally no point in eating these. They're so rare when you're fishing. There's the 4 fish that you can get, and this is, I think, one of the rarer of the 4. It has no other use in the game as far as I'm aware. It's just pointless, it really is. And the worst food in the game, in my opinion, is puffer fish. Now if you're aware of the fact in real life that eating a puffer fish without having a certain part removed is poisonous, then maybe you'd think twice about eating this. But that's generally not as well known. At least with poisonous potato, it says poisonous in the title. But if you eat these, you're actually going to get really quite a nasty surprise. You only get 1 food back and 0.2 saturation, so that's the same as clownfish. But in addition, you're going to get hunger, level 3 hunger for 15 seconds, nausea at level 2 for 15 seconds, and poison 4 for 60 seconds. It's just crazy how painful eating this fish is, basically. And, you know, you could easily fall for it. You could just get the fish out and you think, hey, it's edible, may as well eat it, and then that happens to you. I mean, if that's on UHC, that is game over right there. It's just generally not a good idea. And then all you can really do with it then is brew it. I mean, it's just, it really shouldn't be editable. Edible. I don't know really why it is. It's just there so that you can eat it once, rage, and then never eat it again, basically. So that was my 5 worst foods in Minecraft. Do you agree, or do you have any other opinion? Either way, be sure to put your top 5 in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do take a second, hit the button below, and thanks for watching.